What's going on, YouTube? It's Ray Stocks. I'm gonna go over my top 2 stocks picks for this week. So like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. Without further ado, I'm gonna give you my top 2 stocks that I'm watching this week. All right. So right here, we're gonna check out the gains section first. So I got the account to 28.3K. And I started with $350 in this account. So we had 28.3K. We just 2,000 away from the 30K mark. My Google shares are up 1.5K. My boy Shades, I was about to close this for a 15% loss. Then the news comes out about NVIDIA and Intel MFG partnership. Always have skin in the game. You never know when it will pay. All you got to do is manage risk. And he hit 41,279% on Intel. The more you do it with the passion and dedication, the better you get. As you can see, my boy Shades, he nice with it. 71,000 on UNH. So let me get back into my top stocks. So the first thing we're gonna do is look at SPY. So this is the first thing we always gonna do when we want to see where the market going. So I actually had it marked right here. As you can see, SPY will start to drop. I thought right here, but as you can see, it ran through, and people been buying it up. The buyers, as you can see, still in. The buyers are still in control. It went past that 649, and we all the way here at 633. And then we're gonna look at the RSI MACD. So you always want to look at the RSI MACD. So never fight the trend. So the trend will always be your friend. So how we gonna do? We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to trend line. As you can see, it's making upward motion still, which is good, because anything downward motion is gonna be for puts. And then you can see right here, trend line, we're still going upward. So our RSI MACD is still in the upward motion. Right here, anything over this dotted line over the 50 is bullish. Anything below this dotted line is bearish. As you can see, it's picking up even volume too. So 69 points. So how you look at the volume is, if you see right here, how it says 97.95 million. If you go to each candle, it'll tell you. So 63, 78, 69, 72, 63. As you can see, the volume always the volume is going higher each candle, which is good. Then we look at QQQ. QQQ, we're gonna do the same thing. As you can see, I had resistance right here at 583, but as you can see, we almost pushing towards 600. It's at 599. It looked like when it's high as 600. So, and when it's high at 600, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna look at this RSI and this MACD to see if we're trending upward or down. As you can see here, the trend is still up. The trend is still up. And like I said, anytime the green crosses over the purple, that's bullish divergence. And you always want to check the RSI. Dotted line over 50 is bullish. Anything below this dotted line is bearish. And what you see is up. It's trending up. So we still strong this week. So the top 2 plays I'm looking at is Uber. The first one I'm looking at is Uber. So I had Uber at resistance at 97. So I'll be looking to get into Uber. I have it alerted at 100. So I already have alert set for it. If Uber crosses over 100 with volume, I'll be looking to get into calls. And we're going to do the same thing what we just did with SPY and QQQ. So you can see here, on upward, and right here, as you can see, the green started to cross over the purple, and then we're gonna look at the volume. So 23 million, 38 million. So, and this is a strong candle close right here. Let me take these indicators off so y'all get a better picture of it too. So, take these off. It's a better picture you get. So you can see right here, these is even the chop zones right here. So you can see these zones right here, Uber been fighting. So up, down, up, down, up. So this could be the break we need, but I need a strong close over 100 because you don't want to get faked out. Like, if you got in right here, some people probably got in right here, as you can see, didn't crack over 100, went back down to 92. It's trying to do it again here at 98, so you don't want to get in too early. So over 100 with volume, I'll get in. The next stock I'm looking at is Hims. So let me take this out too, so that way y'all get a better picture of it. All right, so you can see here I have support marked 1, 2, 3 times. So anytime, I'm not gonna say anytime, but most of the time when you see 3 touches of report, or 3 touches of resistance or 3 touches of support, 9 times out of 10, or at least 8 times out of 10 in stock, you see that's his points. That's 52 area. So boom, boom, boom. So I think past this right here, I haven't marked that Hims. I haven't marked that 70. But I do want to set an alert right here. I got to see volume pass. I'm going to set an alert here for 60. So I'm looking for Hims for calls above 60 with strong volume. And then I have an alert here at 70 for where I'll probably start taking profits, or I'm gonna take profits around 70 because the highest it went was this 72. So it has room to run. And then we're gonna look at the RSI and MACD to see where the trend is at. The trend is always your friend. You never want to fight the trend. So what is the trend telling us? Let's look at the RSI and MACD. As you can see, the trend is upward. The green crossed over the purple. The trend is upward. We want to check for the volume as well. So we got 30. We can look at the last 3. So 26.98 million volume, 37.21 million volume, and 36.25. So it's still showing strong volume pushing up, and I have it alerted at 60. And then we can look at the balance sheets of these as well. So the first one we looked up was Uber. Let's look up Uber balance sheet. So before you trade any stock, I would strongly recommend looking at their balance sheets. You'll go right here to Yahoo Finance. You'll click on Finance, and you'll go to Financials. And then we're gonna look at their income statement, their balance sheet as well. All right, so the income, as you can see, their revenue every year is increasing. 17, 31, 37, 43, 47, so which is good. You always want to see their revenue increasing. Their cost of revenue, as you can see, they're putting more money towards their revenue as well. Their profit, 8, 12, 14, 17, 18. So you always want to make sure these numbers is getting larger. Anything else? I look at the cash flow statement. Into debt repayment, debt. They're not even in that much debt, which is good. Operating cash flow. Cash flow every year has increased. Investing cash flow, they're even investing their money more, which is good. And then the next one you want to have was Hims. Let's look at Hims balance sheet. Financial. That was. This might drop fast today. Our revenue is increasing every year, as you can see. Cost of revenue is increasing every year as well. Their profits is growing every year as well, which is good. Let's see what else. Look at their balance sheet. Their debt. So their debt is higher every year, which is not a bad thing. A lot of people look at debt as bad, but every company has to go to debt to a degree in order to invest their money and make it. So that's not bad. Their debt is not bad. Operating cash flow is increasing every year besides this 2022. Look like they starting to invest their money a little bit more. At 156.34. Okay, that's good. And then yeah, so my top 2 watches will be Uber and Hims. And I did call out some plays this week. In the 1K to 10K. So I PANW, I got out. Pretty sure I hit 15 or 20%. Also JP Morgan, I'm still in that. I own some runners in that. So we're all 17%. 17% on PANW. Then you can see JP Morgan. Target of 315. But then we had a little. So this was when the market closed. So JP Morgan actually went up to 314. And then you can see right here, it just went down. So I'm hoping we close. Hoping we open at least around 312 or 313. Then we can chart that out as well together. So I'm still in this play right here. So you do JPM. And here, we're going to see how it looks. All right. So right now, we still look good. We're still in the uptrend. So I had it right here at 310. I had an alert set at 310. So my goal is to hold this to 315. And you can see here, we're going to do the same thing. So this is why I got in. I actually got in twice. So I got in the 15th, around 307, went up to 308, and I got out the 16th. I should have held, but I just ended up selling too early. But I got in here at 309. You can see right here it's all the way up to 314. But that was my mistake. I should have just stuck to my first monitor. But it's all good. It's part of the game. I'm going to look at their trend line. The trend is up. The MACD, green, crossed over the purple, up. So the trend is upward, which is still bullish. And then you can look at the last candles. We got 10 million, 8 million, 8 million, 23.57 million. So it looked like all the buyers started buying here. So I'm hoping I have expirations to what is my expirations on this? Put it in high risk. To the 10th. So, yeah, we still got time. Got about a week and a half on this, so I ain't worried about it. But anyway, if you're interested in joining, you want to grow your account up this much, you want to invest long term, anything you want to do, swing trading will be the best. Comment, share, subscribe to this video. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next week for my next picks, and have a good day.